And the Bible said fornicators nor effeminate shall inherit the kingdom. In other words, God said that fornication in his eyesight is just as bad as homosexuality. How much more time I got, y'all, before y'all start picking up them rocks? Okay. Well, I just wanted to make some things clear. That we need to understand some things. And be sure of our salvation. See, your salvation is not based on what you do or don't do. Your salvation is based on one thing and one thing only. It's based on what you believe. Y'all hear that? Your salvation is not based on what you do or don't do. It's based on one thing and one thing only. And that one thing is what you believe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because what you believe will determine your actions. If you get right on the inside, the outside will catch up. Y'all hear me? If you get right on the inside, sooner or later, your hands will catch up. Sooner or later, your feet gonna catch up. If you stay long enough, your mouth gonna catch up. If you keep coming, your attitude gonna catch up. If you just keep on hearing the word, everything else gonna catch up.
Come on.
And it's not your job to put folk on a timetable. How long have you been in church? It ain't your job. Stop putting folk on a timetable. It ain't your job to put nobody on a timetable. Didn't God wait for you? God didn't tell you that you ought to be doing better now. Stop putting folk on a timetable. You ain't God. Okay, I'm going to move on up now. Move on out of this. Now, we talked about that at the end, so let's just look at that for a moment. In 2 Corinthians 5 and 8 says, therefore, here we go, we are always confident, knowing that whilst we are at home in the body, we are absent from the Lord. So when the soul is in your body, it's absent from the Lord. For we walk by faith, not by sight. We are confident, I say, and willing rather, to be absent from the body, to leave the body, and to be present with the Lord. So when you're out of the body, you're with the Lord. When your soul leaves this body, that last breath, that last heartbeat, in less than twinkling of an eye, that soul is with the Lord. Now what's going to happen then? Well, let's go on down and see what happens after that. In Thessalonians. For we believe, come on now, that Jesus died and rose again. Even so, them also which sleep, talking about dead in Jesus, will God bring with him. For this we say unto you by the word of the Lord, that we which are alive and remain until the coming of the Lord shall not prevent them which are asleep. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of God, and the dead in Christ shall rise first. Now what that means is Jesus is coming back. He's up in heaven right now, sitting at the right hand of the Father. Every time we sing, he said, that's okay, Father, I've already covered him. He's mine. He's advocating for us. But then one day there's going to be a shout so loud that the dead going to wake up. And Jesus is coming back again. It said, and those that are dead in Christ, which means those skeletons out there in New Park Cemetery, they're getting up. Those skeletons out there in New Park, they're getting up first. Which said those who are still alive, you're just going to get caught up. But those who die before we do, it doesn't matter how long they've been in New Park. There's some caskets out there that ain't nothing in them but dust. But God gonna take that dust. God made man from dust, didn't he? He gonna put that dust back together again. God gonna take that dust, raise that dust back up, and then that soul that's up there with God gonna get reunited with that dust. See, it doesn't matter if cancer destroy your body. God's going to raise it back up. It doesn't matter if you die in a fire and your body gets destroyed. There's something there for God to use if not God to create something. But what about the folk that get cremated? They got some ashes, don't they?